average dude has something to say about...
Hello everybody, welcome back. This is a second response video, and it happens to be with Amazing Atheist once again. Now, I wasn't really looking to do this. I had mixed feelings about these response videos in the first place, and definitely wasn't looking to do a response video on the same person. After the first one, I think that the Amazing Atheist could use a break from me. But actually, the reason why I'm doing this, he had a video not that long ago called Shut Your Obnoxious Face, and he's actually asking for responses. And what he's doing is he's taking the ones that he likes and he's actually going to put them in, I guess, a future video. So, okay, why not? The subject matter of Shut Your Obnoxious Face, the video that he did that he wants a response to, is how he was in a public place, I believe a restaurant, and he was dealing with a person or a group of people that were just so ridiculously loud and obnoxious and just completely ruined the dining experience for him, hence the title, Shut Your Obnoxious Face. And he wants stories from other people. Well, TJ, here's a story from me, and it's kind of interesting because you did this video when I was actually at an event and had to deal with this. I was at an experience where I haven't seen a whole group of people from a long time ago, and we all gathered into this big dining hall and had a dining experience together. There were plenty of tables, and what happened was, when I sat down, there was somebody right there that I didn't want to deal with. Someone who has a history of being loud, obnoxious, narcissistic, you know, one of those types that believes that the world revolves around him and we're nothing more than sock puppets in his life. And I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to deal with an uncomfortable... I knew it was going to be an uncomfortable experience because I'd been through this shit before with him. But this is what I did. I'm sure that most people that are going to respond to Amazing Atheist's video are going to offer a whole bunch of exaggerated bullshit answers, and I'm going to tell you why they do that. People like to put on airs. They like to embellish. It's kind of like The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, where this guy is just an absolute wussy boy in real life, but in his mind, in his imagination, oh, he's all that. He's heroic. He's got courage, and whoo, he's just amazing. And most people simply aren't. They have a higher opinion of themselves than they really deserve. So, what I did in this situation is I just simply got up from the table and went to another table across the room, where I didn't have to deal with him at all. And even though I left a whole bunch of other, friends and acquaintances, and they were wondering, oh, why did he leave? Well, you know what? They know, because they all know the history of this ding-dong. They know what he's like, and yet they sat there. They're sheep. We have this habit in this current country of ours where we don't want conflict, don't like conflict, so we'll sit there and go through, we will endure a ridiculously horse crap situation, and then we'll talk all big after it's done. But a lot of people, I'm sure, are going to talk about TJ's video, about their experiences and how they got up and unleashed the beast, and they're full of shit. And here's why you don't do this, because it doesn't work in today's world. If you get up and you make a scene, all these other people, even people that you don't know, they're not going to remember the obnoxious jackass. They're not going to be talking about the jackass. They're going to be talking about you. Yeah, you, the one who had the guts and the courage to stand up and actually deal with the obnoxious buffoon. And these people do it because they know that everyone else doesn't want conflict and they'll sit there and endure it. But you, as the one who actually gets up and unleashes the beast, you will be the one that's talked to and addressed as if you were the problem and the hothead. And you know what? I've been through that before, and it's not worth it. I am a person who, TJ, I like results. I like things to actually work out. I'm not going to talk trash. Screw that. We're going to keep it real here. You're in a situation like that in a restaurant, get the hell up and move to another table. Let the waiter or waitresses or whoever, let them know, and don't take no for an answer, and let it be known it's because of this piece of crap that's making a ridiculous situation of themselves. That is what you do. Let the jackasses, let their own horse crap actions speak for themselves. I got to another table with people that I didn't know, and what ended up happening was I was rewarded for it. First of all, problem solved. Second, I avoided the uncomfortable dining experience, but I actually got one person came late, someone that I haven't seen in so many years, and he got to sit by me and we caught up. Not with the others whom we shared the acquaintances with, not with the jackass. They didn't get to talk to him that much. I did. Because I was smart enough to get to another table, sit down, and completely avoid the drama. And so what if they talk over there and they're like, why did he move? Because you know what? They know why I moved. And if you do this, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this response video to TJ's video, they will get it. When you move, other people who were cowards, they will get why you moved. Because they will be faced with a decision. They have to decide whether or not they're going to get up and actually move away and spare themselves the drama. But you know what? Most people truly do not have a backbone. They're not going to get up. They're not going to make a statement through moving away and just leaving this obnoxious piece of horse crap alone. That's how you deal with it. That's keeping it real. TJ, have a good one, everybody. Take care.